गुजरात टाइटंस को मिला उनका आईपीएल 2022 का 10वां जीत, 7 विकेटों से चेन्नई सुपर किंग्स को हराया। राजस्थान रॉयल्स ने धूल चटाया लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स को। इसी के साथ वो पहुंचे पॉइंट्स टेबल पे दूसरे पायदान पर। पूर्व ऑस्ट्रेलिया खिलाड़ी एंड्रू साइमंड्स अब नहीं रहे, एक कार क्रैश में हुआ उनका निधन। नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है अभिषेक और स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल इंडी न्यूज क्विक्स पर। चलिए नजर डाल लेते हैं आज के स्पोर्ट्स न्यूज पर। Powered by an unbeaten 67 by Wriddhiman Saha, Gujarat Titans beat Chennai Super Kings by 7 wickets to confirm their place in the top 2 on Sunday. Gujarat bowlers put up a clinical show to restrict CSK to a below par 133 for 5 despite a fine half-century by Ruturaj Gaikwad. Saha, who struck 8 boundaries and a 6 in his 57-ball knock, anchored the chase nicely to get Gujarat home in 19.1 overs. While CSK were already out of the playoffs race, the win for Gujarat guaranteed them a top 2 finish on the points table in their debut season, providing them with 2 opportunities to reach the final. Earlier, CSK lost opener Devon Conway on 5 in third over as Mohammad Shami picked up 2 wickets for 19 and gave Gujarat the first breakthrough. After that, the run rate and wickets kept falling, with Gaikwad scoring from one end. The Royals' win saw them climb to second place on the points table while Lucknow slipped to third. Following the 63rd IPL match this season, Gujarat Titans are still the only team to have officially qualified for the playoffs. Both Super Giants and Royals are on 16 points with 13 games, with a game in hand. After electing to bat first, Rajasthan opener Yashasvi Jaiswal top scored for the inaugural champions. Devdutt Padikkal and skipper Sanju Samson played crucial knocks as Royals set a strong target of 178 for 6. In reply, player of the match Trent Boult pocketed back-to-back wickets to reduce LSG to 15 for 2 in 2.2 overs. While Quinton de Kock, who scored 7 of 8, was picked up at point by Nisham, Ayush Badoni fell for a duck on the very next delivery. Skipper KL Rahul was next to depart as Yashasvi Jaiswal picked up a comfortable catch at point. Despite a quick-fire 17-ball 27 from Stoinis, LSG was restricted to 154 for 8 as they fell to the 5th loss of the season. For RR, Boult, Prasidh Krishna and Obed McCoy picked up 2 wickets each. Andrew Symonds, the former Australia all-rounder, has passed away following a car crash near the outskirts of the city of Townsville on Sunday. He was 46 and is survived by wife Laura and 2 young children, Chloe and Billy. Symonds, one of the greatest all-rounders to represent the country, played 26 tests, 198 ODIs, 14 T20 internationals for Australia and was a 2-time World Cup winner. Early information indicates shortly after 11 p.m. the car was being driven on Hervey Range Road near Alice River Bridge when it left the roadway and rolled. A statement issued by the police read, "Emergency services attempted to revive the 46-year-old driver and sole occupant. However, he died of his injuries. The forensic crash unit is investigating." A crafty century from veteran Angelo Mathews gave Sri Lanka the opening day honours in the first test against Bangladesh in Chattogram. Mathews hit a timely century and was involved in vital stands with Kusal Mendis and Dinesh Chandimal as Sri Lanka put up 258 on the board for loss of 4 wickets by stumps on day 1. Sri Lanka didn't make the greatest of starts despite winning the toss on a good surface. Dimuth Karunaratne misjudged an arm ball and was dismissed leg before wicket, whereas Ushada Fernando, despite making a good start in his comeback game, edged one behind and proceeded to take a review with him. On both occasions, it was Naeem Hassan who did the damage for Bangladesh. As per the latest developments, the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, has welcomed the arrest of suspects allegedly involved in fixing Indian Premier League games. The Central Bureau of Investigation (CBI) recently received inputs that the results of IPL 2019 were influenced by the betting market, and that too inputs from Pakistan. While BCCI refused to have any information regarding this, the board is open to take actions against the culprits. It must be noted that CBI has booked 7 suspects and culprits in connection with 2 separate cases related to match fixing in IPL 2019. CBI also stated that it had got the lead from a source in Pakistan. As per report, the investigating agency has started a nationwide probe and searched premises in cities like Delhi, Hyderabad, Jaipur and Jodhpur. चलिए दोस्तों, नजर डाल लेते हैं आज के मैच के स्केड्यूल्स पर। आज इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग में भिड़ती दिखेगी पंजाब किंग्स बनाम दिल्ली कैपिटल्स। 7:30 बजे से ये मैच खेला जाएगा DY पाटिल स्टेडियम नवी मुंबई में, मैच नंबर 64। इसके अलावा आज श्रीलंका और बांग्लादेश के बीच खेला जाने वाला पहला टेस्ट का दूसरा दिन सुबह 9:30 बजे से शुरू हो चुका है और ये खेला जा रहा है ज़ाहुर अहमद चौधरी स्टेडियम में। दोस्तों, आज के लिए बस इतना ही। कल हम फिर लौटेंगे और भी दिलचस्प स्पोर्ट्स न्यूज़ के साथ। तब तक के लिए हमारे चैनल के साथ बने रहें। इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर करें और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें बेल आइकन के साथ। धन्यवाद।